Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cowgirl Kenzie, the chronically ill cowgirl, and I make videos on chronic illness and living on a farm and how I make it all work, as well as my projects and business adventures that I go through in the future. That's all gonna be involved, so if that interests you at all and you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing and leaving a like down below. And let's get on into the video. Well, I just got back home from my doctor's appointment and I came home to a wonderful surprise. One board up. I'm so happy. Yay. I love it. Progress! As far as my appointment went, we addressed a lot of things. Particularly my pain, my ADHD, and testing for everything we could think of, basically. So I'm going back to see a geneticist again to make sure that I think the main one she was testing for was myopathy, but there was several others that she wanted to test for as well, so I'll be doing that. And then I did a big blood draw before I left. That was not fun. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just hold all my stuff in the house, so I'm a little out of breath. But, yeah. So I got the blood drawn, and then, what else? Yeah, we're trying a different ADHD med, because the one she put me on before, it had a really big sticker on it that said if it makes your symptoms worse to stop taking it immediately. And that happened within like the first 3 days of taking it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play it safe and sorry, because feeling like I was feeling was not fun. It was not fun. So, trying a new ADHD med, which I'm excited for because I really just want to be able to focus, you know? Like, it'd be really nice if I could focus better and not it's hard to explain. If you've got ADHD, you understand. You know what I'm talking about. So anyways, yeah, I'm so thankful to have such an amazing doctor who's so understanding and willing to learn and research and listen to me, because I know my body best. I'm the one that's lived in it my whole life, you know. I'm the one that's dealt with all of this. I know what my body does and is feeling better than she does or anybody else, really. So yeah, she's just really awesome, super sweet, and so helpful. Like, most of the stuff that we are doing was not my idea. Like, I wanted to talk about my ADHD meds and figure out something for my pain, but like, she was just going above and beyond. Every single appointment she does this, and it makes me feel so, number one, validated, and number two, just cared for. Like, she actually gives a shit about me as my doctor. Like, that's a wonderful feeling, because I know from experience there can be a lot of doctors that you have appointments with them and you may have seen them your whole fucking life, and they still just like can barely remember your name or something like that. Like, it's just, oh, that's the wrong light. But yeah, anyways, I just went on a little tangent there, but she's so great, and so yeah, I'm just really grateful for her and the fact that she's so close to where I live as well, so I don't have to travel like an hour just to see a freaking doctor. Yeah, got my little binder here that has, it's basically my appointment binder. So I have a bunch of blank pages like this that I created in Canva, and then each appointment I fill in like time, doctor, what I want to bring up, notes, prescriptions that I may need refilled, and it's just really helpful. I've been trying to do more things like this to help streamline or simplify, in a way, the way I manage my medical stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah. So today has been a pretty good day, a pretty long day, but it wasn't like it was dragging on. There was a lot going on today, so I'm pretty pooped today, or this evening. Probably gonna try and play with Rosie a little bit before it's completely dark out, because it's already pretty not very bright, I guess. Hi, Munch. Hey, Munch. You wanna say hi? He's like, no. Rosie girl. I'm there. You be nice. So we've finally been making some more progress with the bathroom, as you will see. So we have the outside wall that it faces the toilet. We have that green board up. We have got interrupted. So then the back wall of the shower that shares the wall with the back of my closet, basically. We got that green board up, again, as you'll see. And now we are currently working on cutting the piece that goes on the inside of the wall by the toilet, which is where all of the knobs and the shower head comes out of. So we're doing that one first because it's going to be harder and more complicated, and it's got to have a bunch of little things adjusted to it since it's an old house. And then we'll do the inside of the exterior wall last. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense, but you'll see in the video. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Originally, we were listening to some music with my record player, but it's been having some issues lately in skipping, and I'm not sure if it's the records or if it's the machine. So if anybody has any tips or anything on how I can fix that or fix the record, I don't know. Any tips, any advice is completely welcome. Please let me know. I also decided to pick myself up a couple small bouquets of flowers. I grabbed one set of sunflowers and one set of roses, basically just to put a nice little bouquet together to have, because I just love to have flowers. And I've kind of gotten to the point where I've spent pretty much my whole life wanting flowers from like my significant others and not getting them, that I'm just kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna buy them for myself, motherfucker. Like, absolutely, Flowers by Miley Cyrus, my theme song. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I ever showed you guys. If I have, I apologize. But just look at how cute this little cow pumpkin is. I'm literally never putting her away. She is gonna stay with me, like, all season, because it's just so adorable and fitting. And I love her. Help me come up with a name for her. I want to name her. Well, unfortunately, due to the way that the board facing the toilet was cut, we had to take it off to get to what we needed to get to again, so that we could, I'll just show you. We had to cut the board in half so that we can do this as well as get to the shower, so that we can, because the problem was the pipe that was poking out for the shower head, it was at such an awkward angle it wasn't going to be able to go through the grain board like it needed to, so we had to take it all off so that we could take the pipe out and then be able to still reattach it. It's a whole mess, but we're getting it figured out. This house is a mess, like not even in the like actual sense of it being super messy and cluttered, but it's also just how it was made and the materials they used, because they used whatever they had on hand pretty much, so there's a lot of mismatched materials. This is one of like my favorite fits to wear, just because it's so comfy, and this jacket has like spots for your watch, which I'm obsessed with, and the thumb hole, I love it, and it actually has some decent pockets. You want to say hi to everybody, Kate? Say hi. Pretty girl. I went out to the garden earlier to look at the pumpkins, and I found these two. These are the only two that were fully orange and weren't completely squishy. Like, this one's kind of squishy here, but like, it's much more solid around the edges, except for right here. And this one is solid all around. Pretty much, yeah, it's solid.
What's that say? 40 for like this far up, and it becomes 39.
Well,
We can't wobble mow it
yeah.
in front of us, so let it go back to you if you can.
Huh?
We need the vacuum too.
What? Well, I should put some. I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I think we're done for the. Now. Got a place to plug this in. Right here.
Okay, y'all, so I haven't really talked with you guys very much, so I figured I would pop in here really quick and kind of catch you up, because there's probably a lot of clips that don't make a lot of sense. But we've made a lot of progress with the green board. We are almost done with it. We've hit a couple snags, but we will get them figured out. They're not huge snags, they're just minor issues that we'll have to fix. But we went to Ace today to pick up like different things that we needed for the bathroom, and when I was there I found excuse me, a complete closet kit type thing, like this custom closet inserts. I mean, it's just a cheap Rubbermaid one from Ace. It was like 80 bucks, but I'm excited for it. So this is one of the examples that it can go into. There's multiple different configurations that it can be. It's got all that, and then I've got the two rods here. I'm getting everything cleaned out right now so that then we can figure out where everything's going, how we're gonna do it. So yeah, we picked this up and I'm super excited to get it put in so that I can reorganize some stuff, as well as this is the perfect time to go through all my damn clothes. So that's currently what I am doing. I have clothes piled here, and I have clothes piled out here, and I'm putting away some of my summer stuff into the bin and pulling out winter items so that I have them out. And yeah, so since I've got so many clips of the bathroom and everything like that, I don't want this video to be incredibly long, so I will cut this here now and start a new vlog with the closet kit conversion and whatnot. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. I would appreciate it so much. And if you haven't already and you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. Even if you're not new and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Especially if you enjoy my videos. It would mean the world to me if you subscribed. You can also leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the chaos and how weird and wacky the materials were for my shower and how everything is just all messed up. And just let me know what you think in general. If you have any tips or tricks or ideas or anything that would help, I would appreciate it so much. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will catch you all in the next video. I love you guys. Bye!